Hey, what's up guys? This is Luke coming to you from LAH Studios in Nashville, Tennessee. What we're going to do today is we're going to be focusing on Max Roach. Now Max Roach, if you don't know who he is, you definitely need to check him out. He's one of the most legendary drummers and has really changed the face of modern drumming and is often called the father of modern drumming. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be focusing on a transcription that I worked on, that Max played on a song called Delilah off of the album Clifford Brown and Max Roach. So what we're going to do is we're just going to jump right in. I'm going to play the solo for you. You guys check this out. Awesome. Okay, so that was Max's solo off of Delilah. So as you can tell, it's very structured, and that's something that I would like to talk about real quick before we get into the individual parts of Max's solo. He's considered one of the most melodic drummers of all time, and you can tell that he's moving up and down the kit, using the toms as melody and the snare as a melody. So what we're going to be doing is analyzing each individual part. And what you could tell is every four measures, it was a different idea. And what I like to call these ideas are Maxisms. And so what we're going to do is we're going to be looking at each individual Maxism and seeing how he develops the Maxisms through the form and how using the Maxisms create the melody. So here we go. The first Maxism is a sixtuplet. So check this out. Here we go. Alright, so that was the first Maxism. First four measures, that's what is built off of. And the next four, the end of those four measures, triplet leads into the next idea. Awesome. So now we're moving on to one of my favorite parts of his soloing technique. These Maxisms are all based on 16th notes. The first one is 16 notes in a group of 6. And this is personally one of my favorites. It kind of not really throws the time off, but it makes you really think about, oh, that's something interesting that's going on. And then the next two are actually groups of 3s put over 4. So here, check this out. These are really, really cool. Maxisms that all came in this solo. There are many, many more. If you want to check out and get a little bit more info on Maxisms, you can check out a book John Riley wrote called The Drummer's Workshop. Highly recommend anything that John Riley has done. He's a fantastic drummer and a great musician. And so what we're going to be doing is now we're going to actually be looking at the influence that Max has had on drums outside of the world of jazz. John Bonham was heavily influenced by Max Roach, and this is very evident in one of his solos of Moby Dick. What he did was, before he played anything else, he actually quoted a melody that Max Roach wrote on the drums for the song The Drum Also Waltzes. So I'm going to play that melody for you right here. got for today. If you have any more questions about Max Roach or any drum questions, please leave it in the comments. If you can, hit that like button. Hopefully this will be a regular thing that I can start doing. And hopefully as we go on from this first video, each one will get better and better and better. Happy drumming.